Hi there, my name is Shido and this is Weirdo Love Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every Sagittarius out there, so just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it does not resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. You might get a better description of what's going on with you, or one may resonate better. Please don't try and force it to fit your story. If it's not your story, it's just not your story. If you're a cross watcher and you're interested in a Sagittarius, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles if you need to. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find my email address and a link to my Facebook page in the description box below. You can feel free to message me through either. I will never reach out to you for a reading, but if you reach out to me, it would be an honor to do a reading for you. They are only $25 and you get a 20 to 30 minute reading in YouTube video form. I send it to you in a private link that you can watch at your own disposal, and I never erase it, so you get to keep it. I want to thank everybody who have liked, shared, subscribed, left me such positive comments. Been such a wonderful encouragement and support team to me in my spiritual growth and with me, building my channel. I appreciate you all so very much. Okay. As I was meditating on your cards, I heard Gary Allan, Life Ain't Always Beautiful. I'm not going to sing because my voice is a little strange right now. It's life ain't always beautiful, but it's a beautiful ride. Okay. So I feel like you're getting to the point where it's like you've been through a lot. You've had a lot of drama, a lot of conflict, a lot of just tower moments over and over and over again. And you're starting to finally realize all that you've learned from it, all the experiences, all the everything happens for a reason, to put you on the path that you're meant to be on, to become the person that you're meant to be. And you're finally learning that. Like, it may not be perfect, but it made me who I am. Okay. Now, your pre-shuffle message, you got the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So what I'm getting from this, especially with this Five of Pentacles, because you can see she's sitting out there, she's out in the cold. You're feeling abandoned, but what you don't realize is the key to this door is right there, okay? You can come in out of the cold, but I feel like you feel it would be nothing but drama, nothing but conflict. But it came out with the Ace of Wands. What if it's not? What if you could have a passionate new beginning? What if you could start something new if you just unlock the door? All right. This is going to be a you versus them reading. Okay, there will be a separate reading for singles that I'm going to do after this set of readings for the month of November. But this is for those of you who are in a connection. Now, when I say your person, I mean the person you are thinking about when you watch this, whether it be a current partner, ex-partner, situationship, whatever the entanglement is, okay? The person you're thinking of when you watch this is who I'm referring to as your person. But let's go ahead and get you your animal skin. Co-create with spirit, okay? All those things that you're dreaming of doing, okay? Trust that spirit has your back. Trust that all those things that you are manifesting, all those things that you want in life, all those things that you are trying to bring into fruition, trust that spirit has your back. You just have to do it. Whatever you're thinking of doing, whatever you want to do, trust that God, Spirit, Universe is going to make those things happen for you. Co-create with spirit. Trust in the divine to make those things happen, to make those things manifest, okay? All right. Angels and spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of November 2021. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? We have, it is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so I feel like you've been through so much, you're not sure if you want to walk through back through that door. You're not sure if this is going to work out because you feel like maybe it's just all going to be conflict. And, you know, just like I said, you're worried that it will be nothing but conflict. Okay. But what if it's not? It is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to try again. And you have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Somebody's not being real here. And maybe that's why you're leery. Maybe that's why you're wondering, is this going to work out? Is this real? Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and look into your energy, your person's energy, the energy of the connection. And then we'll get you a couple hidden truths, which are things that your person would like to say to you that they have not said. Okay? The hidden truth, how they really feel, what they really want to say. Okay? All right. What's going on in Sagittarius's current energy, please? Sagittarius's current energy. What is going on in Sagittarius's current energy, please? Okay. We got 3 cards came out. We have the Chariot, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. So your current energy is you want to move forward. You want to, you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Taurus. You're connecting with spirit. You're connecting to your higher self, and you know that your intentions are to move forward. You could be traveling with this Chariot card. You want to put this painful cycle behind you. You want to get over what it is that's been holding you back, what it is that's been causing you the stress and the anxiety. You want to put that behind you and move forward so that you can maybe bring things back. The Hierophant is also the card of marriage. It's also the card of taking things to a higher level of commitment. If there's someone currently you're dealing with that you want to take things forward with, it's time to put the past behind you with that Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a peaceful ending. It's getting over whatever it is that hurts you, whatever that has you in fear, whatever that anxiety is, whatever that pain is. It's getting over that. Finally going, yeah, I'm done. I'm healed. I'm finally past all that crap that has been holding me back. It's time to move forward. So you are ready to move forward. You're connecting with your higher self. You're feeling good. You want things to progress. Your intention is to move forward. Okay, challenges when it comes to this connection for Sagittarius. Challenges when it comes to this connection. 6 of Wands, and there's that Ace of Wands again. Okay, so the problem here is you want this passionate new beginning. You want this passionate new endeavor. You want to be recognized for wanting this passionate new endeavor. You want a victory here. You want this, okay? You want this, but it's not happening, okay? This is something that you truly want. You want a new start. You want something fresh. You want something that you really truly desire to happen for you, and you want to win here, but it's just not happening. Okay. So let's look at your person. What do we got going on for Sagittarius's person? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on in Sagittarius? Okay. Sagittarius's person's current energy. What's going on in Sagittarius's person's current energy, please? Okay. So you have the Sun card and the 7 of Cups. They're happy. They you know, they're looking into other options. They're not. Here's the thing about the 7 of Cups. Even if they have their options open, that doesn't mean they're choosing anything. Okay, the 7 of Cups is about being unable to decide on what you want. But this person is happy regardless, okay? Not all those options are viable. You can see there's a snake in one, there's a spider in one, there's, I don't know what that is. I think it's some kind of snail or something. Not all options are viable. So this person really doesn't, you know, they may be looking at other options, but they haven't really made any kind of decision to move forward. They haven't really made any decision to move on to something else because, you know, but they're still happy in the meantime. They're in a good place, okay? How does this person view Sagittarius? How does Sagittarius's person currently viewing them? How is Sagittarius's person currently viewing them? How is Sagittarius' person currently viewing them? Five of Cups and the Lovers. They have regrets. They have regrets that this connection didn't work out. Could be dealing with a Gemini. They have regrets that this didn't come together. They're looking at what they lost here, and they're sad about that, not realizing that they still have that opportunity for that Two of Cups behind them. You know, the Lovers, that's a divinely protected union. I feel like just heard "Don't Know What You Got Till It's Gone" by Cinderella playing in my head. I feel like they missed out on something good with you. So a good connection, a good love with you. They're regretting it. But yet they're still in a happy place. So let's see. What action does this person plan on taking towards Sagittarius? Thank you. Okay. They're hoping, you got the Three of Wands and the Eight of Coins here. They're hoping and dreaming and whatnot that eventually you come back. They're sitting here waiting. Could be somebody at a long distance with this Three of Wands here. Again, with that Chariot card, you have travel, so this could be somebody at a distance. But with they're looking and they're waiting. They have this fantasy because you can see this ship is flying in the air. Ships do not fly. This is just a dream they have of their ships coming in, of this coming back to them, so that they can work on it. They're just waiting. They're waiting to see if you come back around. They're waiting to see if you guys can work on this. They're waiting. But it's just a fantasy that they're waiting on. They don't know if it'll ever happen or not. They're in that place of, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's not, it's not. That seems to be the running theme of the readings I've done today. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Okay. They're dreaming of the two of you coming back together. They're hoping, they're waiting that things will come back together so that this can be worked on. Okay. So let's look at the connection. What is the current energy of the connection between Sagittarius and their person? What is the current energy of this connection between Sagittarius and their person? Current energy of this connection, please. Lack of reciprocity. Queen of Wands. Somebody is really, well, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But with that Six of Pentacles there, you can see that it's uneven. You can see that he's holding on to this side of the scales to make it even, but there's actually more being given on one side than the other. It's not, there's not an equal reciprocity here. And somebody is just, you know, the Queen of Wands, she's like, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm in my power. I can go out and do whatever I want. I'm happy. Life is what it is. I mean, the Queen of Wands, she's very charming, charismatic, lovable. Everybody desires, you know, her attention, and she loves the attention of other people. She's just out. This might be your person's energy going out and looking for something else. But at the same time, you notice she's got the flower there. At the same time, she's a delicate little flower, full of passion and fire. All right. So what are the challenges when it comes to this connection between Sagittarius and their person? What are the challenges between this connection? Like, somebody may be very passionate about this connection and the other person is not. It might be kind of an unrequited thing. Okay, the challenge is, even though it has potential, it's just not coming together. Again, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Just like your challenges are, you want this new beginning. You want to have a victory here, but it's not happening. this Three of Pentacles, it's like nobody's working on this. It has potential to come into the Ten of Cups, but it's just not happening. You know, this could be the happily ever after, but nobody's doing anything, or one person's doing all the work and the other one's not. You know, this person's sitting waiting for you, and they're like, well, if you're not coming back, I'm going to go see what else is out there. You know what I mean? I regret losing you. I mean, this could have really been something, but I'm going to go ahead and be happy. And, you know, if someday by some kind of miracle you come flying through the sky like the ship's waiting for the ship to come in, if someday that dream I have of you coming back happens, then we can work on this. But it's not happening. It's just the potential is there for it to happen, but it's not happening. So, potential outcome for Sagittarius and their person. Potential outcome for Sagittarius and their person, please. Potential outcome, please. Thank you. Okay. That was a jump. Could be dealing with a Libra. You have the Justice card, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So, somebody needs to decide. Do they want to find balance here? Do they want peace here? Or do they not? Okay. Can this come into a peaceful place? Because the Six of Swords, you know, the Two of Swords is about being unable to decide. There needs to be a decision made here. Do you want this to come back together or don't you? Okay. Whether this be you or them. Somebody needs to decide. Do you want this back or do you not? Because, I mean, there is the potential here for this to really work out. This person is waiting to see if you want to work on this. They regret losing you, but at the same time, they're not going to wait around for you either. They're going to go see what else is out there. They're going to live their best life. They're going to be in that fiery, passionate energy and go, no, I'm going out and loving life the way it is, because it was uneven here. It was not reciprocated. So you're going to have to decide. Do you want peace to come back into this with that Six of Swords? That's the calm after the storm. That's the coming back into calmer waters after the storm, after all the conflict, all the pain, all the rage, all the, you know, whatever these regrets are here. And finding that balance again with that Justice card. Again, could be dealing with a Libra. But what I love about this Justice card is this Justice card is made from a sword. The scales here are a sword. Okay? So that Ace of Swords energy, that talk you need to have about, you know, what your real intentions, what you really want. That's what's going to bring you balance. And then it has the sun on there. That's what's going to bring balance. That's what's going to bring happiness back into this connection. You're going to have that conversation to bring that balance back. You're going to have to make the initiative to bring this into a place of peace, whether that be you or them. But it looks like it's going to have to be you, because they're just sitting waiting to see if you come back. They're not going to make any effort towards you. Yes, they regret losing you, but they're happy and just going about life without you. Okay? So that's something you're going to have to decide. Well, they're happy without me, you know. You're going to have to make that decision. You're stuck in that Two of Swords. Okay? So advice for Sagittarius. Advice for Sagittarius when it comes to this connection. Advice. There you go. Seven of Pentacles. You're going to have to say, is this going to be worth it? Is this worth putting the effort into? It has potential with the Three of Pentacles there. It has potential to come into something more. But, you know, so much has happened. I got my guard up. I'm in my peace bubble. Do I want this or not? That is a decision that you're going to have to make. Okay? It has the potential that you guys can come back together and work together. But just keep your guard up. Keep your guard up. I mean, if you want peace, you're going to have to look and see, do I want to put the effort into this with that Seven of Pentacles? Is this worth it? Is this worth my time? Is this worth my energy? Could this really turn into something more? I see it coming back into a place of peace. I see it coming back into a place of balance, whether that means it's going to come back into an actual relationship or connection. That's entirely up to you. whether you want it or not. You're going to have to decide. I mean, you can come back into peace with somebody as, you know, still be friends with them. That doesn't mean you have to commit to them, okay? You're going to have to decide, is this what I want? Do I want to have this new beginning with this person? Do I want to work on this? Do I want this to grow? Do I want something here? That's something you are going to have to decide for yourself. And Spirit's telling you, look at it. Is this truly what you want? It has a lot of potential, but you both have your guards up and you're both doing your own thing now. It has the potential to come into something big, that you two can actually create something together. This could come into the 10 of Cups. This could come into that 6 of Wands, that victory. It could turn into something, but do you want it? Are you willing to put the work into it? Are you willing to put in the initiative, the effort? That's entirely up to you. All right, so let's clean these up here. Then we're going to look and see, you know, with that deception card I saw there with somebody's wearing a false self mask, that deception could be, they may be like putting on a smile, saying, oh, I'm fine, I'm happy without you, I'm good, okay? But I feel like deep down inside, maybe they're not, okay? All right, so let's see. What would this person say to Sagittarius if they had the opportunity? What would this person say? What have they not said? What would this person say to Sagittarius? Thank you. 2 more. Thank you. 1 more. Thank you. We have, I want to feel that way again. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And I hid who I really am from you. There's that false mask. There's that deception. So, take those how they resonate for you. Okay? But those are all the messages I have today for you. If you like the way if you resonated with the reading, hit that like button. It helps me to see that, somebody got the message. Helps to get it in the algorithm so it's seen more. If you like the way I read and you haven't already, by all means, could you hit that subscribe button for me? I'd so greatly appreciate it because I'm trying to grow my channel. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night.